We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one complete to Brian Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He is in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, the Chiefs will send out Tommy Townsend to punt. This is taken at the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Second down and 3.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, kid. Sit down.
On 1st down, it's Harris. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Test. Bunch right.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Tonight.
Second down. It's Fields. Open man. It's Davis downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Here we go. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Right side.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Mahomes.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Up. Up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
EQ. Go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Here's third down and a few inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really Wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields to throw for it. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
15.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Yeah! And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. Now they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and 5. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, Ty. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Past midfield. Still on the move. take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at...
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, can't. Sit high.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Nicole Hardman deep to return. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. RPO, and they throw it to Rice. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
On the ground, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he gets up to the 24.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Open man is Davis. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Jump slant. Right.
Trying left side. Here's Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Jump. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Get high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A pass taken in by Harris.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Give up the middle to Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Go.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. On the give, it's Harris. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. To throw is Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mahomes back. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they are moving on. They survive and advance in the playoffs. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next week.